And the Bulls start out with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, inside we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. Cool Hands is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Hood in at the 3. And Tyronn Lue thrown right into the fire as the head coach of the Cavaliers, and he led them to a title in his rookie year as a head coach.
Yeah, it was a whirlwind, but he's so organized. He knew the changes he wanted to make. Coming in and leading a championship team, he was up for the task.
Levine can't hit. And so here's Cleveland. Smith the pass to Cool Hands. Kicks it to Hood. Love with the screen for Hood. The screen from Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. That shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now done. Parker outside. Carter sets the pick for Parker. Out to the wing. Here's Dunn. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Hood drives in, and it's blocked.
And how about marketing, using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Love dishes to Smith. Pass to Cool Hands. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
And Parker with the basket on the assist by Carter. Parker's got his first points of the game.
Well, no matter what, he's always going to be one of the most dangerous men on the court.
Screen by Smith. Here's Cool Hands. Smith kicks to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. It's a pick by Love. Shot off the pick. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Levine kicks to Parker. Baseline try. Thompson with the rebound.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that one. He gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
Now here's Love. To stop the drought. Passes it to Cool Hands. And Thompson kicks to Smith. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Look, there's no guarding Smith sometimes. He's one of the best tough shot makers in the game.
Out left to the wing. Parker passes to Carter. But they get it back. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Cavaliers trailing. Stolen by Levine. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Fires from deep. And again, Chicago, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And there's the pass to Cool Hands. Thompson against Carter. Love with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On the wing, Levine. He feeds it to Carter. Parker outside. There's a good screen. Levine wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Anything you can do, I can do better. We got a little gamesmanship going on.
I like this. It feels like it's getting a little personal out there. It could make it all the more interesting going down the stretch.
And he gets it back. Count that one. Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. J.R. Smith picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And certainly while the injury for Zach LaVine and his ACL was devastating, Greg, it's good to see him back on the court, and he seems to be on track to making a full recovery.
And, Kevin, still amazing to me to see just how far the medical community has come in terms of treating ACL injuries. LaVine is such an athletic monster. To lose even a little burst would have been huge. Fortunately, though, with modern medicine, it's going to allow this guy to make the most of his potential still.
And so LaVine nails both of them. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Love dishes to Hood, out to the right wing. Here's Cool Hands. He can't get it to go, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Done with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Parker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Floats one up. So gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, when Jabari Parker is healthy, he has shown that he can be a go-to scorer in this league.
Parker reminds me a bit of how Carmelo Anthony looked at the same age. His ability to just blow by defenders is going to always be something he can lean on. Just fantastic with how efficient he is at this age.
And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Cool Hands. Feeds it to Hood. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. No one covering. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Now look at this. This is one of Smith's specialties. He has a quick release fire off the pass.
Dunn kicks to Markkanen. Parker up top. Screen by Parker. Hood against LaVine. The 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Smith. It's a pick by Love. Smith kicks to Love. Stolen by Markkanen. And here is Dunn. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. There's the feed to LaVine. He dishes it to Markkanen. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smith with a wide open look and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Chicago has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Parker kicks to LaVine. Shoots from the elbow. Again, LaVine missing.
Now, he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
Cool Hands passes to Love. Got a piece of it and stolen by Dunn. There's the dish to Carter. In the corner, it's LaVine. Poked loose.
His percentage from the field is not very strong this quarter.
Love outside. Here's Cool Hands to the inside. Stolen by Carter. Now, here's Dunn. He kicks it to Markkanen. Drills it from outside. Markkanen's got 5 points so far.
And I tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the art of the bank shot. Loves getting it up there and knocking that one down. You have got to be in his space if you want to disrupt his rhythm.
So for the Bulls, Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Portis comes in for Markkanen, and it's Valentine in for Zach LaVine. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Nancy's checked in for Thompson. Cool Hands comes in for Hood. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Hill in for Cool Hands.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Lopez a screen. Parker left side. And the layup's good off the glass. Parker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And always looking for the high percentage bucket. Hill got that one right to the rim.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Jabari Parker. And the Cavs front office never shy about making bold moves. You think about changing coaches a couple seasons ago, even with the team's record at 30-11.
Well, T. Lue is the answer. They weathered a lot of criticism, part of the responsibility of leadership. Can't always make the popular call. You got to make the right call.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Outside Hill. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
I'm afraid to mix it up inside. Hill with a strong move draws the foul.
And the Pacers trading away the coveted George Hill. Going into last season, they wanted more of a passer at the point guard position.
And that's the one thing about Hill. He's more of a combo guard than a true point. He keeps his turnovers low. But as far as creating a ton of shots for his teammates, that's not really his game.
Both free throws good from Hill.
Well, the big story from the Bulls last offseason was trading Jimmy Butler. It had to be. He had strife with the front office, problems with players. Both sides seem to want to move on.
Now, here's Dunn. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot off the screen, and he hits the jump shot. Dunn's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And you have to love whenever Dunn squares up from mid-range. His jump shot is just money in the bank.
Outside Hill. It's a pick by Love. Hill dishes to Love. Over Lopez. Offensive rebound. Tries again. It's tipped. Now done. Dishes to Holiday. Pass to Portis. Here's the screen. Kicks to Dunn. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Well, Chris, as you said, the strength of this Bulls team last season came from Wade and Butler. And speaking of Wade, what better a player to act as a mentor for this team than Dwayne Wade?
Well, it's hard to get fair value for a guy like Butler. It was clear that Chicago needed to mix things up. Now, Levine, I really like his game. He can really help this team. And they, marketing, that's decent.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision making right here. You can't let him have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
And here's Love after Chris Dunn made that last three-pointer. Love inside. Again, Love missing.
You can't be missing shots like that in the post. That'll get you a spot on the bench.
Dunn with it. Hill's there. Dunn kicks to Lopez. Holiday with it.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Love the pass to Cool Hands. Chicago grabs the miss. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Dunn kicks to Holiday. Shoots over Korver, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
Yeah, and it goes beyond the small lead that they built. They really captured the momentum.
Now here's Love to stop the run. And yes, it's good. Love's got 5 now.
You got to respect how zoned in Love is. The D can't do anything more. He's just too good with that jumper.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Done with it. He's against Hill. And the rejection by Love. Outside Hill. Lets it fly. And it's Love missing.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing? The Cavaliers trail by 5. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Hill is up there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Cool Hands. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Nance in at the 4 slot. Stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Guys, Tristan Thompson has one of the longest consecutive games played streaks in NBA history. He said, the mind's a powerful thing. And if you tell your brain everything is all right, you'd be surprised on the stuff you can achieve. We have the mental toughness to push through our limits. That's how you become great and test yourself as a player. Kevin?
Well, David, Thompson's certainly a mentally strong player. Always nice to have someone you can rely on night in and night out. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Cool Hands. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hill dishes to Love. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Nance a screen. From deep. And it's Love missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Holiday kicks to Valentine. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Chris, you've been on both sides of the coin for this. When it comes to a veteran presence in the locker room, just how important is that? When you were a young player getting it, and maybe as an older player when you were preaching.
When I was a rookie, Kevin, I needed a veteran just as much as I needed an assistant coach. They were that important to me because when you think about it, that's how you learn your routine.
Wow.
What to eat before a game, how many hours to eat before a game, how to recoup after a game, how to say no to your friends and family for playoff tickets because, you're at home and you got to buy 75 tickets. Just kind of how to navigate through life. That veteran player can help. And I think that's one thing when the game kind of got lost in years past, it was because we lost that veteran presence in the locker room. And so to me, the veteran presence is everything. Chris Mullin getting on me because I'm a rookie. I mean, I would have paid him to do that. So, it's really cool because just as much as they get on you, they help you and they explain the game, help you out with life and everything else. So it's like a big brother relationship.
Oh, that's good to hear. The shot by Holiday, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. That gives them the lead. Clarkson's got his first 2 points.
And the thing about Clarkson, he really plays with an edge, especially once he gets it up inside.
Bulls moving the ball around. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. They set the screen from the line. The rebound by Nance.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision-making. That's a shot you want to keep taking.
Back to Love. Shoots from 12. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 3. And Holiday kicks to Portis. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Here's Cool Hands. Down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Love. Here's Cool Hands. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pick up by Hill. Passes it to Cool Hands. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Valentine dishes to Lopez. Over Love. And again, Chicago. No good. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And the pass to Hill. Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer. Hill's got 14.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up been getting smoked over this stretch. They really need to refocus here.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Markkanen comes in for Bobby Portis. Parker's checked in for Valentine. And Levine subbed in for Justin Holiday. Here's Cool Hands. 13 feet away. Nice D from Levine. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Cool Hands. Carter with the screen on Thompson. Pass to Cool Hands. And a miss there on the triple.
And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Yeah, trying to recapture momentum. The tide's running against you. Very difficult to do. What do the young kids say today? Ride that wave.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Outside, Levine. Carter with the screen on Thompson. Looking to end the drought, and he sinks the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's the pick. Smith kicks to Clarkson from downtown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Markkanen's got his third rebound on the night. And last year, the Bulls, Greg, just didn't threaten anyone from outside.
I think a big problem has just been personnel. You know, some of the guys they brought in as shooters just really haven't panned out, and that lack of shooting from deep is why this offense can grow stagnant at times. And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Smith for three. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And here's Levine. 5 points in the game. Feeds to Parker. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's Cool Hands. Thompson outside. He feeds it to Clarkson. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Levine. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Dunn, he's checked in for Chicago. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Korver's checked in. Chris, it's hard at times to see just how effective a post player is on the defensive end beyond the blocks. What's the one thing that shows you a post player is doing an excellent job of defending for their team?
Well, look at the penetration of a great guard. Right now, guards are playing at such a high level in their quickness. So when you see a guard attack, notice if that big man comes over and he has both feet planted. He doesn't have to get a charge, doesn't have to block. But does he stay vertical and does he get over there fast enough that the offensive guard that was trying to score can't get his shot up and has to change, either pass the ball or continue his dribble. Right now, a lot of defense is done by just being in the correct spot at the right time, because you're not going to block the shot or you just want to deter the player from coming in. And so I would say watch how that player owns the paint defensively, not necessarily how he blocks shots, but by where he is in his position, can he help stop penetration from guards coming up top?
Oh, that's a great tutorial. Rodney Hood's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Cool Hands. Misses from close range.
Now, this has just been a bad shooting game, a horrible shooting game.
Here's Levine. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Well, Chicago's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Dunn passes to Markkanen. Hood against Parker. Pass to Markkanen. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Basket good.
Did anybody see any defensive presence on that play? I mean, he's not going to blow that layup. It was wide open.
Levine against Korver. Levine kicks to Dunn. Now the feed to Markkanen. But he recovers it.
And remember, at 7 feet tall, Markkanen is tough to keep off the board, solid at tracking down misses on that offensive glass.
Nance a screen. Now the dish to Korver. On the wing, Nance. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cool Hands. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Levine dishes to Dunn to the wing right side. Parker passes to Carter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And for the contending teams like the Cavs, the buyout market has proven to be critical, a very important way to add talent around the deadline.
Yeah, think about what the Cavs did last season. I mean, they got D. Williams, Andrew Bogut, just what they needed, playmaking and shot blocking. Unfortunately, Bogut got hurt. Still, those veteran pieces can make a big difference.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
This is part of the reason they're down. The free throw line has not been kind to them this quarter.
Hood against Parker. Parker with the steal. And the dunk by Parker.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, and he reads it all the way, has that slide court awareness you have to be mindful of.
Here's Hood. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Dishes it to Dunn. He kicks it to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice job to get to the rack before the D could get any help in the post.
Here's Cool Hands with the floater, and it's good on the way in. Cool Hands got 6 points.
Oh, the floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Levine against Nance. Carter with a screen on Thompson. Here's Levine. Bank shot, no good.
It's clear this just isn't his night. I mean, if they're going to keep him on the floor, I think his best role would be to be a decoy.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Cool Hands. Hood for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
George Hill. He's been the guy. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey again, y'all. Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny the George Hill, taking care of business in this one. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very... And that will...
View of all the traffic heading toward downtown. Here's Cool Hands, Dunn, and Levine, their backcourt. Jabari Parker is out there with Markkanen, and it's Carter in at the center. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half. Here's Hood. Carter with the block. Bulls trail by 6. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Cool Hands. There's a good screen. He dishes it to Love. The screen from Thompson. 6 to shoot. Off the screen. Hood for 3. And it's Hood again missing.
Third straight miss to start the half. But it's still early. No need to panic.
Outside, Levine. Kicks it to Markkanen. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Smith outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, they look a step slow on offense out there. Can't seem to pull the lid off that basket so far in this first half.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Markkanen kicks to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Levine. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And that's now 11 points for Zach LaVine. And one of the pieces of the Jimmy Butler trade this offseason, Zach LaVine finds himself as a prime building block for a rebuilding team. The Bulls see him as a star of the future.
And rightfully so, even given the fact that he's recovering from the ACL surgery. LaVine is young and can grow his game with the team. Hard to get fair value for a player of Butler's ability, but LaVine is a great place to start.
Love against Parker. Here's Carter, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Cleveland. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good.
Well, the Bulls last year were just dreadful from deep. I mean, they were one of the worst three-point percentages in the league. They just didn't have enough consistent shooters to spread the floor.
And so he makes both from the line. And Chris, for the Bulls last season, they knew shooting from distance would be an issue for them. At least it was something they tried to avoid.
Well, you can't have success without having a deep threat or two. Bulls learned that the hard way last season. With a completely revamped roster, they hope for better results from outside.
It's a pick by Love. Here's Cool Hands, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Chris Dunn did not like that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And Chris, it's a players' league, and yet the officials, of course, have an impact on games. I'm thinking of a certain Game 6 back in 2002. In your opinion, how does the league ensure greater consistency with the officiating of games?
Well, I promised myself, Kevin, thanks for bringing up 2002, that I would never think about that aloud. You know, I'm going to have to go lay on somebody's couch after we do this game right here. But I think the league just has to be transparent. They have to let fans know when the ref has messed up. We're all human, so I think it comes into play when you aren't transparent, when you aren't honest with your fans, because we have the smartest fans of any sport, I believe. And so I think transparency is good, but human error is always going to be in there as long as it doesn't go back to the type of human error we saw in 2002.
But, Chris, I do sense that is a goal of theirs, and bit by bit they're getting toward that goal.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, I believe that our league has done some great jobs when it comes to advancing referees and how the game is officiated. When you look at, not only do we have the referee center back in New York, where the referees now can go and get help, and the game is faster. And also, you know, we have 3 refs on the floor, and so and we have the best conditioned refs. And so I think the game is just going to be better because we have passionate refs, we have passionate officials, and passionate players, and we're going to work together to make sure that this game is the best for every fan to be presented to, and also that every player has a chance to win a championship and don't have their heart broken.
The Bulls have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And with Tristan Thompson and Kevin Love, the Cavs have some elite offensive rebounders, able to create extra offensive possessions.
Well, their offensive rebounding rate fell off quite a bit last season, from 9th best to 20th. I mean, they just got smaller without Mozgov and some of the other 7-footers they have, and another team's prepared for them.
No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Smith outside, passes to Hill. Love with the screen for Hill. There's the pass to Love. Goes up on the high post. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Love's got 11 points.
Love has a beautiful-looking jump shot. It looks golden coming off his fingers every time.
Valentine with it, picked up by Love. Valentine kicks to Dunn. They set the pick. Here's Parker. No good that time, and Cleveland will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
They haven't gotten their legs back. Just 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Love with the screen for Hill. Just to Love. Shoots over Markkanen, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Dunn kicks to Markkanen. Now here's Valentine. Defense right on him. Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Oh, yeah, incredible teamwork there. A play you perfect only by practicing it until you're blue in the face.
Feeds it to Markkanen, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game.
And the shooting mechanics that Markkanen has are just phenomenal. His form, the release point, everything, it looks good every time it leaves his hands.
Thompson sets the pick for Hill. Shoots off the screen. Rebound by the Bulls. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Valentine. The shot from the low post is good. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Solid timing, better execution, going strong to the ref.
Here's Smith. That one's off, still out of sync. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Now, here's Dunn. Defense is right there for the tie. Carter dishes to Dunn. Over Hill. Dunn misses.
Hey, look, that's what they want. The ball is in his hands in the post. Just didn't have the touch that time.
Hill left side. Thompson passes to Cool Hands. Drills it from outside. Cool Hands got 5 now.
That's too much space to give him out there on the perimeter. They got to close out on him.
There's a screen. Parker outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Love, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Lauri Markkanen. And Chris, one thing I'm sure you appreciate about Kevin Love's game is his passing.
Oh, definitely. I love his Wes Unseld, the ode to Wes Unseld outlet pass that he does. I mean, just touchdown strikes. Good vision in the high post as well.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Bobby Portis comes in for Markkanen. Cool Hands checked in for Jabari Parker. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Dunn.
Well, yeah, and think about it. Over time, Love has developed into a reliable stretch four. He's a lethal shooter. He can also hit the glass. And if he goes in the post, he can knock it down in there once in a while, too.
Bulls trail by 4. Now, here's Valentine. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Here's Cool Hands. He feeds it to Korver to the left side wing. Here's Clarkson. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Right side Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Lopez has got his first basket.
But the arms of Lopez going forever, which is why he's able to create for himself.
Clarkson is screen on Holiday. Stolen by Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Clarkson kicks to Nance. Back to Clarkson. Nance sets a screen for Clarkson.
And how about the 46th pick back in the 14 draft? Jordan Clarkson has certainly exceeded expectations thus far in his career. An athletic combo guard. He's really succeeded playing at both the 1 and 2.
Former first-team All-Rookie. After being picked in the second round, Clarkson, a draft day steal.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. So it's Chicago now. Passes it to Cool Hands. Holiday against Korver. Outside Holiday. For the 3. And the Bulls another 3. And Greg, Jordan Clarkson, he has an offensive game, doesn't he?
He's able to shoot with range, and he can attack off the bounce as well. I think that enables him to kind of play on or off the ball. And I think he has a chance to be a really good two-way player in our league.
For 3, Chicago grabs the miss. Portis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now, here's Valentine. He's covered by Clarkson. The rebound by Kevin Love. Cavaliers leading. Korver kicks to Nance. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nance has got his second basket of the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Lopez, a screen on Nance. They set the pick. Valentine wide open. He fires. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Cool Hands. 5 points in the game. Love with the screen for Clarkson. Nance a screen. Clarkson dishes to Love. Shot clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Clarkson's got 8 points.
Never backing down. Clarkson, unafraid to shoot with a hand in his face.
Valentine kicks to Portis. The feed to Valentine. Outside Holiday. There's the screen. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Clarkson passes to Cool Hands. It's a pick by Love. With the teardrop, and the layup is good. Now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Well, this is how you come out at halftime, really motivated to push this game out of reach. Stay focused.
Yep, that one goes.
If you let him get that deep, this is what you can expect.
Yeah, well, with his toughness and skills in there, it's a rough problem to fix.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The three, and another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
He is dominating this quarter. He sees a soft spot in the D, and he's attacking.
Now, here's Valentine. He's covered closely. Lopez a screen. They set the screen. Here's Portis. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And they make sure to get the last shot of the quarter there. Nicely done.
Yeah, clock running out. They stay poised and get the shot off just in time.
And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on head coach Fred Hoiberg.
Keep our pace on offense, right?
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Bulls trail by 6, so on the floor for Cleveland. Kyle Korver is out there with Rodney Hood. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Cool Hands in at the point.
And this is why defensively you can't afford to let Levine get to the rim. Too much explosiveness.
At the top of the key, Hood. It's a pick by Love. Hood dishes to Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Chicago shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Outside, Levine. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Here's Dunn. The dish to Levine. They set the screen. Clock at 6. Lopez, a screen on Thompson. Levine for 3. Here's Lopez. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Hood kicks to Clarkson. Cleveland moving it around. Thompson. That one wide left.
Good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Yeah, while he's taking off, no one on the other side reacts. They give up the easy points.
Lopez a screen. On the wing, Levine shoots off the screen, and he connects with the jumper. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You see Lopez give his body up right there? Well, that's because he takes pride in setting good, hard screens to free up his guy.
And stolen by Dunn. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Nice shot by Portis.
And how about the fast hands and then getting right out in transition?
I mean, look, I was going to say, you're attacking on both ends, quickly going from defense to offense.
And another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, simple screen, but there was a defensive mix-up that left the man wide open.
Dunn kicks to Holiday. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. This is to Lopez. That shot off the mark. Good D by Love.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Coolhams, and it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 5. Lopez, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Holiday. The 10-footer finds the target.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Wow. Wasted possession. Thanks to what should have been a simple pass.
So for the Bulls, Carter, he's checked in for Lopez, and Parker subbed in for Justin Holiday. Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. There's a screen. Dunn kicks to Parker. Now the pass to Portis. Good D by Thompson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Parker passes to Levine. Here's Portis, covered by Smith. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Hood. Parker with the steal. Over Hood. The putback, Carter. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Hood on the wing, covered by Parker. It's a pick by Love. Hood kicks to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Here's Coolhams, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Solid pick to create that opening. The soft touch on the jump.
Smith against Levine. Smith with some nice D.
He's not especially strong near the basket. All the defense did was make their presence felt, and it was enough to make him feel uncomfortable releasing that one.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Levine with it, picked up by Love. They get the rebound. Dunn dishes to Levine. Carter kicks to Levine. Second shot opportunity, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Hood. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Look, this is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Now Levine. Carter with a screen on Smith.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Dunn kicks to Markkanen. There's the pick. Levine for 3. But they recover it. Dunn with it. And there's the foul. It goes on Coolhams. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Dunn. Screened by Parker. 5 on the clock. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
And defensively, you know he's feeling good right now. And as the opposing team, you better adjust your scheme accordingly.
Parker against Hood. 3-pointer. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Levine kicks to Dunn. He dishes it to Parker. Carter outside. They set the pick. Parker against Hood. Parker's shot is off.
Off target with what's a pretty good look from mid-range.
Smith the pass to Cool Hands. He kicks it to Thompson. Hood on the wing. Back to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love with the screen for Smith. Sinks the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
He is a dangerous outside shooter, and if you leave him open, he can bury them consistently.
Dunn dishes to Parker. Kicks it to Carter. Parker against Love. For 3, Levine. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Cool Hands. Love with the screen on Parker. The screen from Thompson. Here's Cool Hands. Ring shot on the way. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Dunn kicks to Carter. Over Thompson. And it's Carter missing. For Cleveland, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Hood, the pass to Smith. Carter with the block. Parker outside. Pass to Dunn. Feeds to Levine. Screened by Parker. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Admire the determination of Dunn, staying confident in his shot at all times.
The free throw drops in for Dunn.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Back to Thompson. Parker against Hood. Love kicks to Smith. Love with the screen on Levine. And it's Smith penetrating. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Ferocious on the drive. Smith just using his speed on that play.
And here is Dunn. Screened by Parker. They set the pick. He feeds it to Markkanen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. 14 points for Lauri Markkanen.
How about the soft touch there from Markkanen? A dangerous weapon on offense, constantly looking for ways to score.
And it's Love missing.
That's a shot that will drive his teammates crazy. There's just no reason to take it. He should have kicked it back out and reset the offense.
Now, here's Dunn. Parker outside. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by this team.
For 3, Love, and another 3 for Cleveland.
See why they go to Love, huh? You see why he's outstanding at scoring in huge moments. Love is poised.
Screen by Parker. There's the screen. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 18 that time from Hood. Passes it to Cool Hands. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Cavaliers making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Back to Parker. Carter with a screen on Thompson. Here's Parker. Here's Carter. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
That's what every team needs. Guys getting after it on the offensive board.
At the line for the ball. One shot.
And that one falls for Carter.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Cool Hands. 6 on the shot clock. That's a pick by Love. Here's Clarkson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Chicago calls timeout. Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Love.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's given him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
There's Levine. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy.